guys, Sri Lanka Sammy, retired with mom and dad. Another beautiful, beautiful day. So I thought I'd go for another walkabout. It's early morning. It's only 7:30. The squirrels are out. Sorry, not squirrels, chipmunks. We don't have squirrels. We have chipmunks. Squirrels are a Canadian thing. Those are rats. Those are urban rats. So today we're going to talk about my vacation that is coming up today. Finally, Lady Sarah booked her tickets. So she is a huge procrastinator. So I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you where we're going, what we're doing, and what the story is in just 1 minute. All right, so it is November 20? Yes, it's November 20. My gosh, what a beautiful, it's a little bit overcast, no humidity. It's actually quite cool. Heading to school. It's like 7:30 in the morning. And we're just enjoying a nice little walk here today. Sorry about the sunlight. I'm gonna try to hide in the shade so the sunlight doesn't. That's the problem with early mornings. It's lots of sun. Anyway, oh, by the way, I'm Sri Lankan Sammy, retired with mom and dad. I'm a Canadian expat living in Sri Lanka, semi-retired, and hopefully let's try that. I'm semi-retired in Sri Lanka. I lived in Korea for 15 years. And I have a great friend there, so we like to travel, and I love traveling. So I've traveled with her now twice, both times to Thailand. So last year, August, she came for 1 week to Pattaya. That was our first trip together. And then in February, she loved it so much, she said, let's go someplace new, someplace fun. And I put together a plan for her without telling her where we're going or what we're doing. Because I'm a planner and she's a procrastinator. And I put together a plan for her in February in Krabi, which was incredible. I loved it. My first time in Krabi. I've always wanted to go, and I was planning on going, but COVID killed those plans. So I was so happy to go, and especially Krabi is a place you go as a couple, so it was perfect. Rented a motorcycle, went to a shooting range, went to ATV riding, totally surprised her at the shooting range. She was like shocked. And then she was like, I love it. It was the most amazing thing she ever did, she said. And I didn't tell her. And I rented a beautiful motorcycle, so she loved that. We rode around without helmets, but you know, she loved that freedom and that adventure and the risk. We went to some beautiful restaurants, so many times that we found a couple that we really liked. Hilltop, which she loved. I surprised her quite a bit. Beaches, went to a private beach that she thought was the most insane place she's ever seen. Like there was no one there for like 5-kilometer beach of white sand. Snorkeling, she loved the snorkeling. So I planned that all out and surprised her on everything. The one thing we did that she didn't like was the sunrise mountain climb, and I didn't like that either. So won't be doing that again. And I kind of hinted at what we were going to do and canceled it last minute because she wasn't interested in seeing the Muay Thai kickboxing. She wasn't interested in that. So I canceled that. Went to an emerald pool. It was a nice day. It was a little bit of a hike, but it was a nice day. We enjoyed it. So this time, she's coming back to Pattaya. But since I know what she likes, Pattaya was all about me, showing her what I like to do. So, you know, we went to beaches, we went to a couple of islands, but we went out at night. You know, we went out because I had friends there. So I went out at night to the bar, drinking. Well, I don't drink that much anyway, but, you know, we would go out. She wasn't really, she's not a big socializer like I am. So hey guys, quick update. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Most important, lots of love to you if you comment. So please comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I could be doing different, better, or what you would like to learn about me, Sri Lanka, my life, questions. You know, check out my other videos and see what interests you so I can help this channel become better. That's what I'm looking for. And if you really want to support the channel, buy me a coconut. Click the link down below, buy me a coconut. Or passively, the channel is monetized. So watch a full video and you can help support the channel. Really, truly appreciate it. So this time, because I know what she likes, and because I know Pattaya really, really well, this time, instead of staying in central Pattaya and then the islands, we're gonna stay in southern Pattaya and go south. So I have planned a whole bunch of things. Obviously, we're gonna go to Koh Larn and Koh Sak, which are just off Pattaya Beach. She loves that place and they're beautiful. So Koh Larn we're gonna go twice, but this time, instead of taking a private boat to one beach, we're going to rent a scooter. We're going to take the ferry over, rent a scooter, and then travel around to the different beaches so she can experience. And it's going to be high season, February, so it's going to be busy. So we're going to try to find a place. She likes it quiet. Welcome to Sri Lanka, guys. How can you not love this? It is so beautiful today. Check this out. Just the smell. I can smell someone cooking papadam, and oh, something delicious is coming from this house. It is morning. Everybody's going to work and going to school, and you're here with me. So thank you for joining again. I really do appreciate it, guys. The comments I'm getting just really inspires me to try to do better. So thanks for coming along. So my schedule is very flexible. I can travel whenever I want. I just need to make sure that I can work a little bit if I have to, or take it during the Korean holidays. So end of January is Korean Asian New Year. So January 25th is the start of a 5-day vacation in Korea. So hey guys, Sri Lankan Sammy, thanks for joining. I want to take a quick moment and talk to you about the channel. I really appreciate you taking the time to support the channel, clicking like, sharing, and commenting. But I need to ask you for a little bit of help and helping me get the channel up and running a little bit better. Please click the link down below if you want to support the channel and buy me a coconut. What I will do is I will match the dollars and I will go out and buy fresh fruit and vegetables from local farmers on the roadside. You guys have seen me do that before. I'll continue doing that by supporting the local economy. Passively, if you would like to, you can just watch a commercial. I am monetized, so if you watch an ad all the way through, a couple, that would really help the channel, and even more so, click the link of the ad and let it pop up on your computer. Leave it open for a few minutes. That would really, really help the channel passively. And one last thing, if you could please just put a comment, an emoji, one word saying hello, saying hi, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Vesak, Happy Poya, whatever it is, whenever it is, I truly appreciate it. Sri Lankan Sammy, loving you all. We'll see you all on the other side. I don't have to work, and that's perfect because Lady Sarah works in Korea, so she's not online. Morning. And she works online, so she can't travel as much. She can only take time off of work. So she has that week off. Then she has another week off in end of February. So she's like, we can take 2 vacations. And I'm like, well, why do I want to fly twice? Why do I want to pay for a ticket twice? Because we were planning, we knew I wanted to go to Pattaya. And then I'm going to stay there a month while she's back home working, and I'm going to work for 3 weeks. So I said, you know, why am I going to travel? Why am I going to fly twice? Why don't I just stay in Pattaya and then we'll go to our second vacation at the end of February? So I bought my flight tickets in and out of Bangkok. So that's going to be my base. Sri Lankan Airlines, in and out of Bangkok, done. Because her vacation is set. We already knew what her vacation was. So I bought my tickets like 6 months ago. Now I have to wait for her to buy her tickets because I need to coordinate my tickets to hers. So she bought her Pattaya tickets, which are fine, and I told her which ones to buy so that she and I land at the same time. She can leave whenever, it doesn't matter, but landing is important because I only have to wait 40 minutes for her to land. And that gives me time to go and get a SIM card and exchange my money. So then we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go in. So she bought her Pattaya tickets and I booked the condo. So she bought her Pattaya tickets maybe a month ago, 2 months, at least a month or 2 months ago. And every time she delays, the price always goes up. I buy my tickets 4 or 5 months in advance. So I pretty well get the cheapest price. You know, prices don't go down that much. They go up, they don't go down. So she bought her Pattaya tickets and the price had gone up $100. She always does that, procrastinates. But it's okay, that's, you know, it's her cost, not mine. Then we're trying to figure out where to go next. So we're like, let's go back to Krabi, let's go to Phuket. But February in Krabi and Phuket is insanely expensive. Like, just off the hook expensive for 1 week. 1 week at the end of February was over $2,000 for the kind of place that I wanted to stay in Phuket. You know, I don't want to stay in a cheap, ugly place. And we're not going to do a hotel, we're going to do an Airbnb. So, something's been eating fruit here. So, finally, we decided on Vietnam. So we decided on Phu Quoc Island. So I found a beautiful place there. Found flights from Bangkok to Phu Quoc and then back to Bangkok so that I can fly out on my flight. So she's trying to figure out her schedule. She has, her schedule is not set. She's trying to figure out her schedule, finally settled on her schedule. And we are flying in on the 22nd of February. She has to wait an hour for my flight from Bangkok to Phuket. Then, even though I'm 90 minutes away, she has to wait. She's like 6 hours, 5 hours. Direct flight. But then coming back, she wanted to leave one day early so she can go to a wedding of her friend. And I said, yeah, sure, no problem. So what I did is I ended up booking a flight early, which is the same flight, just one day early. Much cooler today than many days, right? Not too hot. So we're leaving on the Friday instead of the Saturday because my flight was on the Sunday. So I would have left with her because she needs to be back in time for work. So she actually has Monday off. So I couldn't make the flights connect properly. So we were gonna fly out Saturday night, and I would spend 6 hours in Bangkok airport just renting a cocoon, one of those cocoon beds, for 6 hours till my flight leaves, which is only really, I would have had lounge access, so I don't know what I would have done. We'll see. We'll figure it out when I get to Bangkok airport. But anyway, that's what would have happened, and then I would have flown out on my flight from Sri Lankan Airlines. But now I'm going to be there on Friday night, and I don't leave till Sunday morning. So I said, heck, I'm just going to book a hotel in Bangkok and meet some friends in Bangkok. And so I'm looking around, and I said, you know what? I'm going to find the tallest hotel in Bangkok. If I'm going to stay at a nice place. So I end up find this one place, and it turns out that they have a discount for seniors, 55 plus. And guess how old this guy is? 55 plus. So I get an extra 15% discount on this hotel. It only cost me $150 for the 2 nights, and they include an airport pickup and drop off. So that's great. Look who it is. It is Doomy Doomy Doo. How are you, buddy boy? How's it going? Say like and subscribe. Subscribe. High five. Good job, buddy. All right, so Dad's going for his walk, and we're ending ours. I want to say that, so this trip, Sarah finally booked her tickets, so I booked mine. I had to get a visa, so I already got the visa. And now I have to book the health insurance for the whole trip. Hello, doggy. So I have to book the health insurance for this trip. Travel insurance I have to book. We're going to do that today. And then I have to book the gold route and the silk route, which is the VIP access for the airport. So finally all of the things are coming together. I'm so excited. 60 days till I land in Bangkok, and about 90 days till I land in Vietnam. Vietnam being the first time I'm ever going to Vietnam. I've never been, so I'm adding to the list of countries I've been to. And it's strange, as a Canadian Sri Lankan, both passports require e-visa. Lady Sarah, American Korean, her Korean passport, no visa required, visa on arrival. So cost me $25 to process my visa. So again, guys, thanks a lot for joining me. That adventure is going to be amazing videos. You guys are gonna love those videos. I got so many videos planned. Wow. So, and with the new Insta360 and the underwater dive camera and my experience, hopefully the videos are going to look a lot better. I want to thank you guys again for joining. Please click the link below, like, subscribe, join, comment. See you on Sundays for the live stream. Sri Lankan Sammy. We'll see you all on the other side.